Going to do an auto image slider. Let me show you them. Okay, here you can say the auto image slider. It is automatically sliding the images, right? If you can also scroll from here, it will automatically readjust with it. You see that? Is it visible, right?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
You can see it is again in a back and forth motion. So we'll create this. So for creating this, you have to need on third party library. If you just search for an image slider Android, you can get these pages. I want this GitHub page. Okay, the smartest Android image slider. You have to go in this GitHub page. You can see here are the demos of the image slider. The first thing you want to do is you have to implement this in your Android Studio in dependencies. Okay, I am having my exam at 2 o'clock, so I'll be not writing the whole code. I will just show you the demonstration. As soon as I complete my examination, I will, if you have any doubts, I will clear it once again. Okay, so first thing you need, you have to copy this. If you are in Android X, then you have to copy this. If you are not using Android X feature, you have to copy this dependency. Okay, now all of you use the Android X only. You have to just copy this, paste it here. You have to click here sync now button. As soon as you sync it, it dependency will be added to your project. Then come back to your main activity file. You can see here in this GitHub page also they give the XML code. Here is the XML code. You can just copy it from here, paste it here. Okay, you have to just paste it here. Then the next thing is you want that another layout to show the image. So come back in your layout file, just right click on it and new and layout resource file. Okay, you have to create one layout resource file. In that layout resource file you have to just add one image view. Okay, this image we will use to put the images, and then we have to use these images inside our auto slider. Okay, so for that first we need an image view. So in this layout resource file, just create an image view. If you don't want your app bar, go in themes.xml and just close your app bar. The next thing is we want this we want all our image views to be done here in our auto image slider. So first thing, I am using a single layout for image. I am not using 6 or 7 image views to scroll like that. I am using one image view. I want to change that image view with these pictures. You can see here I have six different images in my drawable. You can just copy paste it from your other libraries, or you can just download it and paste it here. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to change this all 6 images inside this single image view. Okay, only one image view we are going to use, and we will just change our resource files. So while we dealing with this kind of situation, we use an array list. In that array list, we put all the images. Then we use that array list in an adapter. Now, what is an adapter? Adapter is a place where adapter and view holder will be there. In that you can see I have created one new Java file. You can just right click here and Java class. You have name it whatever you want. Adapter, you if you name as adapter, it will be easy to use. Just name it as adapter. Okay, the first thing you will get is you will get this much only here. When you create a class, it will generate only this much. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to extend it to slider your slider view adapter. Okay, you have to type this one correctly, slider view adapter. Okay, and the next thing, in the argument list you have to pass the adapter name, which will be this, and you have to pass one view holder name which are not created, right? If you when you do this, you will get this red line on this. If you go in on this red bulb icon and just create, and you can see here options, implement method. If you do implement method, it will automatically generate all the on create view holder, bind get counter function for you. You don't need to separately write this. The next thing is, now my adapter functions are there. I got the three adapter function. The first function which is used to create the view holder, the next function is used to update the view holder. I will update this images from this on bind view holder. And the next thing is get count is used to set the size of that image. I am using here 6 images, so this will be used to set the size of the image, how much image you want to change. Then the next thing is, I want to view holder. If you come back here, just go and create class. It will create a class, and just for now I'll show you. Okay, you will first if you just create the class, you will get only this much one class you will get. Then you have to extend that to slider view adapter dot view holder. Okay, when you will extend that, you will get another one. You have to create this super class here. Okay, you have to create this super class. In that next thing I want to do, you have to mention one image view. You have to give that image view an id. The same thing, you can see I'm giving this id to in my view holder. Now with this view holder, I have binded my xml file with this adapter. Okay, you can see here, this is our only view holder, and these are the all adapter functions. This on create view holder, on bind view holder, and get count. Okay, so first thing is done. When I extend it to view holder class, it will just generate it. You have to set your id from here. Now when your xml is binded, the next thing is you want to set the count. How much you want to set the count? The images dot length. Now I am using the images dot length. You can see I am giving here an array list type of int. Array list with the type of int. I'm giving it a name as images, and I'm using that images dot length as my total size of the array list. Okay, the next thing I want to do is, in on create view holder, I want to bind it with my layout. This layout, the whole thing I want to bind it with my main activity. Okay, so what I'm doing is, I'm passing the view layout inflator. From I am getting the parent, which parent will be this main activity. I'm getting the parent. Then I want in that parent, I want to inflate this layout. Okay, this layout I want to inflate in my parent. Okay, then you have to just pass this argument parent and false. Then you have to return the view holder view. Okay, the next thing is on bind view holder. This is the method when we use to set the image resource. Then I want to just mention the your whole view holder name here, view holder dot image view dot set image resource, and it will just swap your positions. Now you can see in my main activity, I gave the all the pictures id from here, and I'm storing it inside my array. Okay, just I have named the same name for my array. I'm just setting all my pictures inside my array. When I set my pictures inside my array, the you can say my in my 0th position there is r dot drawable dot pick. In my first index there is r dot drawable dot pick to that list to go on till image 5th of index, which is the picture 6. Okay, it will just you can think it like a for loop or while loop. It will just rotate it from the position will be changed, and you will get the another resource files will be changed here. Okay, and it will
Hello,
be
sir.
displayed in your main activity. Yes.
Sir, actually, I am having poor internet connection, so एक बार सर रिपीट कर दो.
कहाँ से?
सर टास्क क्या है स्टार्टिंग से? बीच में सर कनेक्शन कट हो गया था.
टास्क है कि एक इमेज ऑटो इमेज स्लाइडर बनाना है. Okay, तो उसके लिए पहले क्या, फर्स्ट थिंग यू वांट टू डू इज जस्ट गो इन योर main activity or XML. You will get this XML file code from here only itself, where from where you got the dependency. Just copy and paste it there in your XML file. You can just copy it here. Then the next thing, I want the image view. For the image view, just right click on your layout and get the new layout resource file. Okay, in that layout resource file, you just add one image view and give it an ID. When you add an image view and give it an ID, you have to create one adapter class. Just right click on your file name, just create new Java class, name it as anything you want. The class will be created. At first, the class will consist of this much only. Then you want to extend it. Where you want to extend it, you want to extend it to the slider view adapter holder. When you extend it, slider view adapter, and you have to pass in the argument list as the adapter name and the new view holder name. When you just click on this, and you will get this red ball icon, implement method. When you click OK, it will automatically implement all the methods required for our adapter. Next thing, if you come here and just click on the method and click class, it will create on view holder class. Okay, when
Okay,
we
sir.
create a view holder class, you can see only this much will be available first, only the public class holder name. We have to extend it to the slider view adapter dot view holder. When we extend it to the view holder, the next thing I want to do, I want to connect this layout in my view holder. So for that, image view, and you have to find it by your ID name. You can see I gave it image view ID. I'm extracting it here. Now I have binded my external XML layout to my adapter. Now I want to use this image view to do something. I come back to my on create method. First, I will just create an array list name. Just on in my on create method, I will just connect this activity main XML file to my slider item. Okay. For that, I will do is view in layout inflator from parent. By parent, I will get this layout. Okay, and then I want to connect it to dot inflate to slider item, which is external XML file I have created. Okay, and just pass the parent and false as your argument list. Okay, and just return the view holder view. And then when I got the view holder, all the when I connected the my external layout and my main layout, the next thing is I want to change images in this image view. So for that, I will just come back in my on bind view holder. In this, we will get an holder name and the positions. Okay, from the holder name, you have to specify the image view and set image resource and the array name, and you have to just pass this position here in your array index. So what it will do, it will just change the images. Okay, and in the get count function, you have to pass the total length of your array. How many pictures you will add here, it will just generate that much counts. Okay, and when your adapter class is completed, you have to do this much in your adapter class and come back to your main activity. Here you have to create the same array, but this time you have to this time you want to just put some things. You have to put your images directory here. You can see r.dribble.pic1, r.dribble.pic2. I'm just mentioning all the images inside here, so it will get me an int value because I'm pasting it here in my drivable file. So I have created the data type int. Then the next thing, in on create view, just make the slider view, which is the ID name I give it here. Okay, come back and find it by view. Then I have to set an adapter. Okay, adapter, I'm passing the array to my adapter because I need an array here. You can see I'm when I ask for the adapter, I also want the argument of array list. You can see here, when I call for my adapter, I need an array list to be passed in it. So I'm calling my adapter here. So also I need to pass an array, which is this array I'm passing to it. That array will come back in here. You will get a count of 6 from your array passed. then you will just change this position and change the image resources. Then how to set the slider adapter to the adapter which I have just created here. Then this animations, I want this animation to be warm and the transformation to be depth transform, and I want to start the auto cycle. When you complete this much of code, your code will just start working like this. So I'm having my exam, so I'm not writing the whole code. I will just send you one video also for this how to create all this stuff, and I will send my code also for the reference. So you don't worry. If you have any doubts, you can ask till now, because I don't have that much of time to just write. I'm having my exam at 2 o'clock. If any doubts,
No, sir.
I will send you one YouTube video also on the same thing that also consists the same code here, which I write here. You can refer that video also. Afterwards, I will send it. Anything like didn't understand in the adapter? Yes. Hello.
No, sir, no.
So sorry for this. I'm having my exam, so I'm not typing all the things. I'll my exams will be over at on Saturday. From Monday, I will take the regular classes. So by typing all the code along with you. So until like till Saturday, you guys just adjust. I will be sending if I'm covering the topic, then I will be sending the code and the one video like uh, refer which you can refer on that. If you have any doubts, you can ask me later. Is there any doubts now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, I will just send that video lecture also. Okay, if there are no doubts, should we end this meeting here?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for that because I have my exam right now. Thank you. We will end this meeting.
Okay, okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.